America 250, Revolutionary War Patriots of Waterford, Vermont, by Nola A. Forbes and Beth Cannell for the Waterford, Vermont Historical Society. Copyright 2026. This is Nola reading pages 27 and 28 for Ebenezer Holbrook, number 1, also known as Captain, DAR number A056661, SAR number P-183210, born January 24, 1724 at Pomfret, Connecticut, died September 19, 1808 at Washington, Vermont. His burial is at Lower Waterford with find a grave number 446899025. Ebenezer number 1 was the son of Captain Ebenezer Holbrook, 1695 to 1768, the Patriarch, and Mehitable Warner, 1698 to 1789. The elder captain had served in the French and Indian War. The name Ebenezer was used for many descendants of the Patriarch, requiring care in sorting out these men. In the Waterford area, there were 4 Ebenezer Holbrooks to track. I'm numbering them as I reference them. While living in Pomfret, Ebenezer number 1 served as a private at the 1775 Lexington Alarm. As a captain, he served 1776 to 1777 under Colonel John Ely in the 4th Connecticut Battalion. He also provided patriotic service as member of town committees during the Revolutionary War period. Those tasks were 1777 to provide clothing to the soldiers, 1779 to support the credit value of continental currency, 1780 engagements of soldiers, that appears to be tax assessment and collection to support their quota of soldiers, and 1781 to settle accounts due to those soldiers who served 6 months. Ebenezer number 1 married Sarah Griffin, died in 1748, in 1746 at Pomfret. They had a son, Ephraim, in 1747. After Sarah's death, he married Mary Osgood, 1730 to 1789, in either 1749 or 1750 at Pomfret, with 9 children born there. Those are Sarah, 1751 to 1767, Peggy, 1754 to 1767, twins, Ebenezer number 2, 1756 to 1838, and William, 1756 to 1767, Calvin, 1758 to 1845, Luther, 1760 to 1767, Artemus, 1763 to 1767, Appleton, 1765 to 1767, Harvey, 1768 to 1845, William, 1770 to 1850, and Molly, born in 1772. Adversity and heartbreak hit the family hard in 1767 when 6 children died within 5 weeks from April 3rd through May 10th. The cause was not given, but smallpox or typhoid fever were possible. Their ages spanned 2 to 16 years. The family information of dates was entered in Volume 1, page 9 of the Waterford Vital Records on March 15, 1809, by Town Clerk Sylvanus Hemingway. The 1790 census for Hartland, Vermont, shows households for Ebenezer number 1 and Ebenezer number 2 as junior. Son Calvin Holbrook served in the Revolutionary War, married Alice Ingalls, and stayed in Connecticut. He was awarded pension S10873. His service as a private was at Fort Anne, New York, Fort Ticonderoga, New York, and Mount Independence, Vermont, from June through December 1776. While he was there, General Benedict Arnold was engaged in battles on the lake, but he himself was not. He stated he heard the report of the guns. In January 1777 was under Captain Elijah Sharp and Colonel Mott at Tower Hill and Providence, Rhode Island. Then in 1780, under his father, Captain Ebenezer Holbrook No. 1, and Colonel Samuel McClellan. In 1781, He was under Captain Zebediah Ingalls at New London and Groton, Connecticut. He moved from Pomfret to Woodstock, Connecticut in April 1787. Those surviving children who came to Waterford were Ebenezer number 2, his page is next, Harvey, and William. Harvey married Dorcas Cleveland, who also grew up in Pomfret. He was on early committees to determine the center of Waterford for the purpose of building a meeting house there. He provided an affidavit for William Sawyer's pension application. See his page. William Holbrook became a church deacon. His son, Ebenezer number 4, 1803 to 1870, was born in Waterford, married Lefa Joslin, 1806 to 1845, and later moved to Concord, Vermont. And on the bottom of page 28 is a copy of the poem that was written and published to honor Osgood Holbrook's death. I'll read that in a separate file. So that concludes pages 27 and 28 for Ebenezer number 1, Holbrook.